This is Mr. Best from the MMA Manor. I'm here at Almighty Fighting 7. I'm here with the victorious Dan Gibbon. How was that fight for you?
Well, it was a tough fight, actually. Harder than I expected. Danny really brought it. He came out with a fire in his belly. And to be honest, he was throwing everything in the kitchen sink at me. Spinning kicks, spinning back fist, jumping kicks. You know, it was really awkward to time. I couldn't really get anything off in the first round. So yeah, it was a good fight. Luckily, it went my way in the second round. Pleased I was able to get on top, really. That's what was the deciding factor. But if it had stayed on my feet, he was tough to time. So, you know, it was going to be an awkward fight, to be honest.
Yeah. What were you expecting from Danny coming in?
Well, I was expecting a bit of wily movement, scrappy behaviour, willing to throw anything. He's pretty game. So, to be honest, I didn't want to expect anything in particular. I just was willing to expect everything. And that's kind of what happened, to be honest. He was throwing anything and everything in that first round, so it was tough to get anything off. A couple of jabs landed, maybe a couple of low kicks, but as far as timing him and getting that range dialed in, it took some doing, really. He was awkward, he was wily.
So, what's next for you?
Well, going into 2018, I'd maybe considered a drop to bantamweight, but I'm going to bin that idea off now. Yeah, it was a tougher cut than I expected as well, especially with it being the colder time of year. So I'm destined to stay at featherweight for the duration of my career. And 2018 is going to bring more tough fights my way, I'm sure. My managers, Ray and Steve, they did a great job of sourcing me a tough opponent in Danny. Danny's fought on some of the biggest shows in the country, and he's a well-known bantamweight. I respect him very much for taking the jump up to feather and fighting me. I appreciate that very much. 5 weeks out, I didn't have an opponent. So if it wasn't for Danny stepping up and taking this fight, I might have gone without a fight tonight. So, yeah, I'm pleased to get the win, and next year, hopefully, I can keep the momentum going. So.
Okay. Have you got any shout-outs you want to give as well?
Definitely, yeah. I want to give a massive shout-out to my team, the Guerrilla Fight team over in Gainsborough, and the Scramble Academy in Leeds. Everyone that's helped me train, you guys are so important, imperative really to my career and my preparation. My head coach, Justin McRoberts, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's legit, and he's a wizard. He's an absolute wizard when it comes to game planning, and you know, his fight IQ is through the roof. Liam Khan over at the Scramble Academy, appreciate all of his help. My wrestling coach, Liubu Kumbarov, the Bulgarian wrestling champion. He's fantastic. He's been so helpful. Really changed the dynamics of my game very much. Brad Stanton, my Muay Thai coach. He's awesome. He's now one of my best mates, not just my coach. Missed you tonight, buddy, but I'll see you again next week. So, yeah, I know I'm missing a few people off, but the Scramble boys, the Guerrilla guys, my head coach Justin, JP Sutton, Liubo Kumbarov, Liam Khan and Brad Stanton, you guys have been awesome, thank you very much. And then big shout out to my fiancée Mia, who helped me cut the weight. We've had no junk food in the house for like 10 weeks, so fill your boots now, love, you can crack on.
And finally, have you got any social media accounts that you want to plug as well?
Yeah, you can catch me on Twitter, Dan Gibbon MMA. I'm also on Instagram, D's Gorilla, or just search for Dan Gibbon, the same on Facebook. And Dan the Gorilla Gibbon is my athlete page, please get liking. And next year, is going to be bigger. Hopefully I'll be more active, hoping to get 3 or 4 fights in next year. And hopefully on the bigger shows as well. So I'm coming next year for all you featherweights. I've been tossing it off all my 20s, so I'm now making up for it in my 30s, so you better watch out.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for your time, man.
Thank you, sir.